spitting mad flavor, mad flavor, mad flavor, mad flavor. Shining pure light, pure light, pure light, pure light. This ain't no fantasy, 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 fantasy. No fairy tale spit, tale spit, tale spit, tale spit. Just raw emotion, where the story begins. Yeah, back in the days, straight out of junior high, feeling like a rookie beneath a clear blue sky. Walking through the hallways, Timberland boots laced tight. Every single Monday, she brought the pure light. Miss Johnson, yo, with knowledge in a stride, teaching history, nowhere to run or hide. And watching the heights where the brownstones stood tall. My young heart stumbled, about to take a fall. She rocked the fresh braids, sometimes a fly fade. A smile like sunshine, never a charade. My notebook filled up, but not with class, no C. Just a bunch of poems dedicated to she.
Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory I made, hidden in plain sight. A secret I kept close, a young heart's yearning for what it wanted most. Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory I made, hidden in plain sight. A secret I kept close, a young heart's yearning for what it wanted most.
The cafeteria buzz like a horn section loud, but my eyes were searching, lost within the crowd for a glimpse of a presence. A moment so brief, my adolescent passion beyond all belief. In the school library, among the dusty tomes, I pretend to study, making it my home just to see her walk by, maybe catch a sweet tone, a whisper of wisdom that I claim as my own. PS 84, where the memories ignite. My feelings for her shining ever so bright. I volunteer for errands, anything to be near. Carrying the books, trying to conquer my fear. Yo, listen up for a moment to this inner plea. A silent confession for all the world to see. No words were spoken, just a feeling strong and deep. A precious secret that my young heart would keep. Then came that day, like a record scratch sound. My hidden emotions finally found. She called me after class, a slight furrow in her brow. My heart hit the floor right then and right now. It's something on your mind, son, you seem kinda low. My face turned crimson, nowhere to go. She picked up my notebook, the one with all the rhymes. Flipped through the pages, through those tender times. The poems, the doodles, her name written true. My secret exposed like a summer sky blue. Her eyes met mine, a flicker of knowing so clear. No anger, no judgment, just banishing fear.
Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory I made, hidden in plain sight. A secret I kept close, a young heart's yearning for what it wanted most. Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory I made, hidden in plain sight. A secret I kept close, a young heart's yearning for what it wanted most. Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory I made, hidden in plain sight. A secret I kept close, a young heart's yearning for what it wanted most. Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory I made, hidden in plain sight. A secret I kept close, a young heart's yearning for what it wanted most.
Told me to focus on the path I must tread, on knowledge and wisdom filling up my head. No judgment in her eyes, just a general respect. A lesson in growing, a youthful intellect. She spoke of potential, a future so grand. A quiet encouragement held firmly in her hand. From the Harlem blocks, where the culture took root, I learned a hard lesson, bearing bittersweet fruit. I still saw her daily in the classroom's domain. The feelings still linger like a soft summer rain. Years pass by swiftly like a train on the tracks, leaving behind shadows and no turning backs. I graduated high school with honors and pride, but that memory lingered deep down inside. The lessons she taught went beyond textbooks and charts. They touched my young spirit and shaped my young heart. In the LA boulevards where the sun always gleamed, I sometimes recall the dreams that I dreamed. A quiet encounter, a turning point true, the end of a fantasy and a vision anew.
Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory unmade, hidden in plain sight, a secret I kept close. A young heart's yearning for what it wanted most.
So now I look back with a wise knowing grin on that youthful enchantment where it all did begin. The innocence of youth, a beautiful pure phase, learning life's lessons in a wonderful haze. Miss Johnson's influence, it still holds true sway in the way I approach life every single day. The vinyl still spins with that old school vibe, and that lesson she taught me, it continues to thrive. From the Queensbridge projects to the mic in my hand, I'm spitting these truths across the whole land. Yeah. That's the realness, from the heart and soul. Story from the past, making my spirit whole. Peace out to Miss J, wherever you may be. You taught this young cat a part of destiny.
Unrequited love, a silent serenade for the teacher, Miss J. A memory unmade, hidden in plain sight, a secret I kept close. A young heart's yearning for what
Years flew by, pages turned with time. From student to scholar, steady climb. I left the halls, but not the memory of a crush that carved deep into history. Graduated, life moved, different cities, new stage. From Bronx rooftops to academic sage. Started speaking at schools, teaching young minds, dropping rhymes with purpose, leaving scars of a kind. Then came that invite, a school reunion mail. PS 84, memory trail. Walked back in the gym, saw her near the bleachers, still the queen of the room. Among all the teachers, she turned surprised. Look who's grown and bold, her smile still gold, like stories untold. We talked for hours, caught up on years, shared laughs, old wounds, and invisible tears.
Some crushes fade, some feelings stay, but destiny, oh, it finds its own way. Now tables turn, from a dream to true, a tale reborn, define the rules of you.
She said, I read your books, your name grew wide, but I always remembered that boy with pride. She looked in my eyes, no longer a kid, but a man with a mission, proud of what he did. We strolled down old halls, now faded in hue, but something between us suddenly felt new. She reached for my hand, fingers intertwined, a silent confession across the lines of time. She said back then it wasn't meant to be, but now you're grown, I see you differently. Truth in the twilight, sparks in the dark. What once was innocent now leaves its mark. Sometimes love waits through the passing tide, it returns mature with nothing to hide. Coffee on weekends, talks in the night, two grown souls, finding what's right. No scandal, no shade, just mutual grace. Two hearts in rhythm, same time, same place. She still inspires, now is my muse, guiding my thoughts through rhythm and blues. We built the bond from that seed long ago. Water with time, now it starts to grow.
Some crushes fade, some feelings stay, but destiny, oh, it finds its own way. Now tables turn from a dream to truth, a tale reborn, define the rules of you. So here's to Miss J, now by my side, no longer a memory I had to hide. The student became a man, strong and free, and love returned unexpectedly.